We've been able to use both our dedication to community action, to our experience and our expertise to respond to whatever comes along.
As the need arises, the administration of this CAC and its board looks for a way to solve problems. And so this is a wonderful neighborhood to live in.
One of the things that CAC has consistently promoted is a coordination of services working together.
It's a very flexible organization, and it's built to be responsive to community need.
CAC is that trusted organization that people know to go to when they need help. And that's it. I mean, when you need help, you go to CAC and they find a way to get you the help you need.
I can't even begin to tell you how many folks who had always paid their utility bill and all of a sudden weren't paying it anymore got immediate emergency attention from CAC. I don't think a day went by in my 24 years at KUB that I did not talk to someone at CAC. And if I made that phone call, I knew something good was going to happen.
This has always been the place that people know that they can come to for help. There's not one person you can't walk down the street, any street, in East Knoxville, Mechanicsville, Lonsdale particularly, that you can say, have you ever had services at CAC? And they say, no, I haven't.
I just moved here recently when I got involved with CAC. And so I believe it was in my networking and trying to find community resources that brought me to the CAC.
There's a lot of people, if it were not for CAC, they would suffer. And we're aware of that, we're very sensitive to it, so we try to provide programs to people without taking away their pride and dignity.
I had just gotten out of prison, nowhere to go, no money, no family. From the first time I walked in that door to talk to CAC, they've done everything from helping me pay my rent, helping me get a job, everything you could think of that I would need in order, to have a chance to succeed.
It's more than handing out sandwiches to somebody. It's an actual system in place where you come in, it's the one-stop shop for your resources, be it employment, management to help get your kids back, management to help get into housing, in a way that is measurable and meaningful long-term in people's lives.
I think the community would suffer if we didn't have CAC. That a lot of services come and go, but if you look at the past 60 years, CAC has consistently been there.
CAC fills gaps through programs like mobile meals, which helps folks who don't have transportation or can't get out, as well as other programs. And it's just support for our population in general, especially our older population.
Historically, it's been the center for change and for community resources and even for just community development, knowing your neighbors, knowing who does what, where you live, and keeping it local. And I think that trust that it's fostered and that relationship that the people who work here have with the people that we serve really sets it apart from other organizations.
Other counties are jealous of Knox County CAC. Knox County takes it a step further and always has.
Well, you don't know how many times that I talk about CAC to other people that have problems. It is the place that you are welcome to come and tell what your problem is, and there's some program here that's going to help you.
And you've got the perfect place in that you're going to be able to say to all of these people, here's where you're going to go, here are the people that are going to talk with you, you're going to get one-on-one case management, and you're going to be taken care of.
It's not about a building, it's about the people that come and give their lives to working here at CAC, because the work that you're doing, you know that you're changing lives.
All you gotta do is go talk to them. They're gonna make you feel right at home. They're gonna make you feel like that you're worth something. They're gonna make you feel like they care.
There's really real people, understanding. They're very understanding, very kind, and very patient. And I'm very appreciative.
As somebody who's been on the receiving end of the system of care, especially within this community, I think more than anything, those relationships, that ability to have a face-to-face with your case manager and to walk in and rest in an atrium that's comfortable and light and airy, and to have opportunities to engage with this community via events that we host here is a really important and special element of the work that we do.
But for CAC's existence, some people who were on the edge of, struggling due to health crises or losing a job or other circumstances, CAC fills that gap, helps people in need, and gives them a helping hand to get out of some tough situations. And for 60 years, they've been helping families in Knoxville. It's an amazing organization.
I could name any number of programs like millions of meals served, children fed in the summertime, homeless individuals placed in housing. The main accomplishment has been the entity itself, CAC, as an entity that has a very wide door that is open to everyone.
The sign on the wall says, helping people, changing lives. And this organization does that.
I'm tearing up just thinking about it, just thinking about how many lives you guys have touched. And some of the people that you've touched, I know who they are, and I see the difference that it's made in them. And all I can really say is just thank you. Thank you for everything that you guys have done over the past 60 years and the things that you'll do in the 60 years plus more to come.